Hello, my name is Christopher Lane. I'm a surrealist painter in Columbia, South Carolina. I was supposed to have a show at Bassett Gallery inside of the Kershaw Arts Center, but due to COVID-19, it's been postponed, maybe till later on in the year. I hope everyone's safe out there. It's scary stuff. I was asked to show an example of what surrealism is to me, and basically surrealism has been used in just about everything from marketing to politics. It's helped keep a check on dictators and communism and back in the 30s and 40s, and then basically it took off, and you can see it in a little bit of surrealism, just about anything. This is a serious subject for me. I did a show a couple years ago up in DC, and I was asked to just basically paint about anything. And so I grew up in the 80s and 90s and the Cold War, and seen enough of history to know that war is pretty scary. And seems like every week or so I keep hearing clips of maybe a new war starting here and there, so I thought maybe I could paint how I feel about that, about rumors of war. Basically, surrealism is doubling images, and maybe there are two images that don't even seem like they belong together, but if you put them together, then somehow, some way it makes sense. It sparks new ideas, and the reason why I painted this as confusing as possible is because that's how like I said, once again, that's how I feel. I used a neutral time, like when Rome fell, when it turned into an empire, and because it just basically, history keeps repeating itself over and over again. It always seems like it's people behind the powers, and you can see that the chariot, basically, you really don't know when it's happening. Basically, the wool's pulled over your eyes in this image here, where you can see a face, a woman's face, and then if you look even deeper into it, there's a big, almost like a derby cap with a face. You can make it out with your eye in the eyes, and if you'd like to see more of this, my website at laneartworks.com has many different views of this one, and this one is called Reincarnation. What I like about surrealism is the subject matter is limitless. You don't have to stick to one thing. And so I was thinking about why some people get along better than others, and why someone has a propensity of maybe being able to paint, or some person's mechanical, analytical, and they just pick up something. Like an athlete can just pick up a baseball bat and knock it out of the park. I don't understand I don't know what that is. But anyway, this is about two people that are hanging out. I've heard versions of like someone has an old soul or a young soul. So in surrealism, what I did is I just put in more. I use skulls because to show the reincarnation, like from from before. This one doesn't have as many skulls as this one. This person seems older. Maybe this is inheritance, like you picked up. It doesn't need to make sense. It's a dream, it's a thought. It's your subconscious. It's when you're sitting at a red light thinking about something. It's right when you wake up from a dream and you're trying to piece it together. And surrealism is great because it doesn't have to make sense. You have to worry about all these numbers, codes, and everything now. And like I said, stopping red lights and worry about everything, mannerism, what you say. But in surrealism, it's limitless. And actually, to me, it's therapeutic. It's cathartic for me. Once again, I'd like to thank Kershaw County Art Center, Bassett Center, for including me in a show. Hopefully, I like to think it's going to go away. But anyway, thank you very much. Have a good day.